Hello and welcome guys in my YouTube channel, that is Professor Balaji Tutorials. Now here we are in the topic of chemical thermodynamics. In this chapter, in our last point, we have seen some enthalpy changes and which are related to the thermochemistry concepts, that is enthalpy of solution and different kinds of enthalpy of atomization, molecular changes. All these concepts we have cleared in our last video lecture. Now in our today's lecture we are going to see standard enthalpy of formation. Now guys, we are going to see this concept in details. Before going to that point, we should understand what is meant by the thermodynamic equilibrium first, or thermodynamic state also. Now, what is meant by the standard thermodynamic state? We are going to see first of all, or we can also say standard state of thermodynamics. All of you know that the different kinds of substances which are present in standard state. What do you mean by standard state? We will first of all understand this concept. For example, if a chemical substance we are going to consider, and if it is in standard state, under which condition it will be standard, that we are going to see. Suppose if that substance which is present at means on that substance, if 1 bar pressure is present and the temperature should be at 298 Kelvin, and if the substance is in liquid form, this is for gaseous state, pressure should be 1 bar, temperature should be 298, and if it is in liquid, that is we are going to consider its concentration term, and its concentration should be 1 molar. Then and then only we can say that substance is in standard state or standard state of thermodynamics. So this is the standard state of thermodynamics, and different compounds are also there in nature. For example, H2, sodium, and like this some examples are also there. Ethanol, which is in liquid state. All such substances are also present. There are many examples such as substances which are present in standard state of thermodynamics with the conditions which I have already stated. That is, if it is in gaseous state, pressure should be 1 bar, and if it is in liquid state, we are going to consider its concentration. Okay. At 298 Kelvin. This is a standard temperature. Okay. Now, students, we are going to see standard enthalpy of formation. Standard enthalpy of formation and standard enthalpy of reaction, these are the both similar concepts. For the consider AA, BP gives CC and DD type of reactions. We already determined the enthalpy of reaction. Only we are applying this term, that is standard. This standard shows that the conditions should be in standard state for that substance. Okay. So we are going to determine now standard enthalpy of formation. What is its notation? Its notation should be like this: delta H0 F. This indicates what? Standard enthalpy of formation. Suppose we are going to determine the only change. For change, we are going to write the enthalpy term like this. But what this 0 at the superscript, which indicates standard state, means that substance is present in standard state. Okay. So now we are going to determine the standard enthalpy of formation. Guys, before going to this concept, we should understand some important terms, that is thermochemical equation, or the some different concepts which are related to the thermochemical equation. We should understand their notations and all the different notations which we are using in chemical equation. Okay. So to get the detailed information, I am going to write one chemical equation, and with the help of that chemical equation, we will see the which notations we are using in that chemical equation. Okay. Here, example of thermochemical equation we are going to see first. Methane, which is present in gaseous state, which on reaction with oxygen gas, it gives CO2, means here formation of CO2 will take place, plus H2, that is water. And the enthalpy of formation for this reaction will be minus 890 kilojoule per mole. Notation will be like this: delta S0 F. So here, for example, I have considered this equation. Here, what is happening? Methane on reaction with oxygen, or the oxidation of methane, we can also call it as it gives corresponding carbon dioxide. Means formation of carbon dioxide is important in this given chemical reaction, and for this formation the enthalpy which is required is nothing but minus 890 kilojoule per mole, or here this enthalpy, with the help of this enthalpy we can say that this reaction, whether it is exothermic or endothermic, as minus sign we have got, this type of reaction is of exothermic type. Okay. Now in this reaction, some terms we should know before going to see the standard enthalpy formation. Why they are using G? G is used for the substance which is present in gaseous state, and here also oxygen which is in gaseous state, so the term G is used. Okay. And again here carbon dioxide which is formed, again I have written at in bracket G, small g, which indicates the substance is again in present in gaseous state, and the water which is formed I have shown with the help of L, means the substance is in liquid state. And if you have written S, small s in the bracket, then that substance is present in gaseous state. So these are the assumptions which we should know during the writing of thermochemical equation. So these are the important terms. And sometimes in chemical equations the term AQ is used, means that substance is present in aqueous state. So this is the extra for our extra knowledge, means the chemicals reactions or equations in which sometimes that term is also used. Okay. Now guys, we are going to see standard enthalpy of formation for water. Here another example we are going to see is hydrogen gas which is in combination with half O2. We cannot write O, single O, because we are studying the formation of H2. So for that purpose, both the substances we should write in gaseous state, and here during its formation, the number of moles of oxygen which I have used are half moles, and the number of moles of hydrogen are 1 here. Therefore, the H2O which is formed, which is present in liquid state, so at the base I have written small l, and the enthalpy required for this reaction delta H0 R will be minus 286 kilojoule per mole. Okay. So this is the enthalpy of reaction, that is hydrogen gas on reaction with oxygen gas, it will form liquid water. Okay. So this is nothing but what we can say standard enthalpy of formation, and the conditions for these two chemical equations will be pressure should be 1 bar and temperature should be 298 Kelvin. 298 Kelvin, and if the substance, if it is in liquid state, then its concentration should be 1 molar. So all these are called as a standard state of substance. Means that substance should be present like this, that is pressure, temperature and concentration should be in the standard states. Then that substance we are calling it as a which is that substance is in thermodynamic equilibrium, in thermodynamic standard states. Okay, so this is the very important, these are the very important conditions you should take into account. Okay, now how we can define standard enthalpy of formation? Suppose in your exam they ask to define standard state of or standard state of enthalpy of formation. Instead of formation, sometimes they can be asked reaction also. Okay, so for its statement we will state that the standard enthalpy of formation of a compound is the enthalpy change that accompanies a reaction in which 1 mole of pure compound in its standard state, 1 mole of pure compound in its standard state is formed from its elements in their standard states. These are the elements or the molecules which are using in the formation of CO2. Means here when 1 mole of CO2 is formed in its standard state, at the same time their reactants or the molecules which are involved or the elements which are involved, they also should be in standard state. So this is the perfect statement of what you can say the standard enthalpy of formation, that is delta H0F. Okay, here in this reaction 1 mole of CH4 is used, 2 moles of oxygen gas is used for getting 1 mole of CO2. So this is the basis of what this reaction, that is the formation of CO2. Okay, and after this the similar term is also we are going to see, that is standard enthalpy of combustion. Now before going to see this point, standard enthalpy of combustion, you should be familiar about what is meant by combustion. All of you know about combustion, you already learned. Here the substance which is going to be used, it will be going to react with oxygen. Means in the presence of oxygen combustion process will take place. Means when that substance is going to be burned in the presence of oxygen, such a type of process we are going to say combustion. Okay, then here the enthalpy will be required for that process. So we can say that enthalpy of combustion. But all the substances should be in standard state. In that case, the substance which is going to be react and the substance which is going to be formed in product, all substances or the molecules or the elements which are involved in that reaction should be in standard state. Then we can determine its standard enthalpy of combustion for that chemical reaction. Okay. So before going to this point, we will go through some examples. Okay. So I will take one example of standard enthalpy of combustion, that is the ethylene when it is reacted with oxygen. All of you know about the oxyethylene flame. Means during that process, combustion process, ethylene we are going to burn in the presence of oxygen. In that process, some amount of heat will be lost in the surrounding. That is nothing but 1300 kilojoule of heat will be lost in the surrounding. Okay, means when we burn that oxyethylene flame, in that case we are getting the maximum amount of enthalpy. That is, with the help of chemical reaction, we are going to see, that is C2H2. What is the name of this compound will be ethylene. When it is reacted with oxygen, that is oxygen gas, from that we are getting carbon dioxide and water. Okay, means when 1 mole of ethylene gas when reacted with 2.5 moles, 5 means 2.5 moles of oxygen gas, note that here in this chemical reaction all the substances should be in standard state. Standard state conditions I have written here. You should remember while writing any chemical reactions these terms. Okay. When reacted with 2.5 moles of oxygen gas, we are getting 2 moles of carbon dioxide, which is also in standard state. Okay. So for this reaction, the delta H0R will be minus 1300 kilojoule per mole. Means this much amount of high energy will be lost in the surrounding. So this is nothing but what we can say the enthalpy of combustion for this reaction. And if all the substances are present in standard state, then we are calling it as standard enthalpy of combustion. So how we can state or define the standard enthalpy of combustion of a substance is the standard enthalpy change accompanying a reaction in which 1 mole of substance in its standard state is completely oxidized. 1 mole of chemical substance which is present in standard state, which is going to be oxidized. This is the important statement for this enthalpy, standard enthalpy of combustion. Means here oxidation is going to be takes place, and that process in another name we are calling it as a combustion process. Okay. So guys, these are the some important reactions which we have seen. Here we are going to see the bond enthalpy also. The next concept is that bond enthalpy. If you want to write the chemical reaction for this bond enthalpy, this is a very vast concept. That is, for some chemical reactions, how the substances are formed and how the substances are reacted during its reaction. Some bonds are going to be break and some bonds are going to be made. So all these concepts we will learn in bond enthalpy in detail in our next lecture. So this is These are the two important points which we have covered in our today's topic: standard enthalpy of formation and standard enthalpy of combustion. Both are the similar terms. If we consider a general reaction, then for that general reaction we can also write its formula. While studying bond enthalpy, we can also see that concept in detail. Thank you very much.